Hi, it's Steve Woodward, Director at Energi DC, Global Data Center Construction Recruitment Company. So, rounding off the main news and insights that I saw from last week in the data center world, and starting with the APAC region, Fujitsu have announced plans to extend its data center footprint in Australia with an expansion to its Sydney data center campus. The construction process will take on around 1,300 construction workers, and it's anticipated to be completed by early 2021. Staying in the APAC region, and AirTrunk have announced plans to enter the second largest data center market in Asia with the construction of a new data center in Japan. The target is for construction to be completed by late 2021. Moving over to the EMEA region, and Telhouse have announced plans to open their fifth data center with a new 31,000 square metre facility close to its Docklands campus in London. Construction is expected to be completed towards the end of 2020. Staying in the same region, and Dimension Data, a division of NTT, have announced plans to build a new data centre in Johannesburg in South Africa. The company already operates 11 data centres across Africa, and construction is expected to be completed by 2022. Moving over to the EMEA region, and Huawei have announced plans to build their second data centre in Chile. It comes a year after completion of their first data centre in the country. Heading a little bit further north, and Oceanic Data Centres have announced plans for the first phase of a new data centre campus in Fayette in Georgia. Once approved, the data centre will join neighbours Google and Facebook, who are already residents in the same region. Moving on to Steve's final thoughts, and it's all about the virtual world. So many great data center conferences are happening online at the moment, and if you missed last week's Data Cloud Africa Leadership Summit, the content is still available free and online. The event, sponsored by companies such as Mercury, Rack Center, African Data Centers, provided a real good insight into this massive emerging market. So if you do anything this week, definitely log on and have a look at some of the great content. So that's it for me. Have a great week. I look forward to catching up with contacts and candidates over the different social channels this week, and have a great week.